Welcome back. This is Rox Revenhart, the Rox Revenhart channel, continuing this series of more personal Q&A. Hopefully I'm not scaring away all my van life fans that are joining, but this one, click off now if it's too offensive for you, if the title doesn't say it all. But if you're willing to delve into the taboo just a little deeper with me, this one was sent in by one of you, and it was genital piercings. Asking me the deep question of genital piercings. Does Rox have my genitals pierced? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, that's what we're here for. So, I'm going to have to answer that question. I'm on the spot. So, the disappointing answer is no. Sorry. Kind of clean slate down there. Would I ever? I don't know. Like I said, the kind of girls I like are playful and mischievous and will kind of wild in nature and like to go do things a little bit more on the extreme side once in a while. If that were to come up as a let's go get our shit pierced, maybe. I'm not afraid to try. I mean, that's how I ended up with this. For a girl. She wanted to put at home my ear on ice through a little bit of drinking. Pop right then and there the needle or something and pierced me and gave me her stud from her. I was actually pretty turned on by that because she gave me her personal earring from one of her earrings, and it was kind of like a little keepsake for me that I kept for a while. So that was kind of hot for me. So I guess with the genital piercing, I ain't gonna rule it out. I don't know what I get pierced down there, like where or whatnot. I do know a guy who, he called it Lucky Charms. He had embedded in his shaft a bunch of different charms, hearts, stars, like in the flesh. So that was like a body modification. I forget what they call it now. Body mod, implant, something like that. All these, I think they're plastic beads is what he called them, to give it kind of like this weird thing. I don't know if I'd go that. You'd have to really convince me to kind of go that route. But I don't know, maybe my testicles. I don't know about my head. I don't know about the tip. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my testicles. I got a lot of extra stuff to work with there, so maybe that. Anyway, I can't dwell on this video for too long because I really can't talk. I don't have any genital piercings. I don't have my nipples pierced. I just have this little guy here and this little guy here. And I was thinking about maybe getting a match here, but I don't have one, so I don't know. I have one tattoo, even though I can run a machine and tattoo. I have yet to figure out what else I want. So as far as genital piercings, I don't even know where to go with that. Y'all would have to be my suggestion to that and then get me kind of hammered and let's go do it. Then maybe I'd end up with one. I mean, that's kind of more how I operate. If it's in the moment and we're having fun and we're kind of maybe a little on something and having a good time, I could see it happening. Whew, this is a crazy topic. Anyway, leave a comment below on if you're pierced. But and what you've pierced and things like that. Might as well have that conversation. So with that said, I've been with, I think, someone who's been pierced down there. It wasn't bothering me. I mean, is it a turn on or turn off for me? It can be a turn on if she's pierced, maybe. In the genital region. I just lost track of my train of thought. Sorry. It's not a deal breaker or a turn off for me if you're pierced or if she's pierced or whatever. I'm more or less just not really sure about doing it for myself. But piercings don't bother me because I'm like an ex-wrestler. So I've been thumbtacks set on fire, thrown through garbage cans and garbage rusty things, stuntman type work. So I'm not afraid of the pain. That has nothing to do with it. It's just indecision. I wouldn't know what to do unless it's in that moment and we're doing it. And I'm probably influenced by her. And I'm turned on by that kind of stuff where it's like in that moment kind of stuff. And she's convincing me to do something I normally wouldn't. Taking me out of my comfort zone and making me jump into the frying pan or whatever you want to call it. I'm down with that. I get turned on by that kind of weird stuff. So, yeah. Genital piercings. Who knew? Didn't think I was going to be talking about that tonight. Thanks for sending that question in. Like, subscribe, share. Please.